That being said, man, they managed to only get by 2-1. The guy who's honey dicking people left and right now, my man Mo Salah, struggling, dude. All you guys in fantasy out there,
bullshit,
the
bro.
bank, 13 points.
Should have had a goal. Easy goal this game, man. A 12-yard out tapping.
Hit over this
fucking
heel.
choked on a dick. There you go. Put it right in front of me.
Yeah, little closer.
That's why I'm shouting. Yeah, dude. Mo Salah. After that, dude, he started bright. First 2 touches on the ball, people were in. He was setting up goals from the start, man. And then he tailed off, and he got subbed in the end. He got subbed out in the like the 70th minute.
Dude, I could hear an audible groan around the world when he came off the field.
It's terrible.
Everyone was expecting either Firmino or Mane to come off. Salah getting subbed. Man, it's going to be tough for him because he had a crazy year last season. Actually, for that front three, maybe Firmino will be the one who's a bit safer as far as playing time. But Salah played basically every game last season, didn't really get hurt much, and then had a World Cup. Sadio Mane, the same thing. I think Mane was a bit hurt more than Salah was.
So why'd you pick Mane over Salah then?
He was cheaper, dude, and I had to get at least one of these front three. I ended up getting 2 with Firmino. Firmino, I've had since match day 1, finally pays off this week. Kept the faith, but he's one who's kind of been off to a weird start. But
you know what I think Salah's learning is it's difficult day in, day out to be a world-class player and produce.
For sure.
Because I look at the fire with which he was pressing last year, and compared to this game and some of the recent games I've seen him, just doesn't seem to be there in terms of how hard he's pressing. I think it's a little bit of that he carries most of the burden in terms of attack and the goals. So he's kind of dropping off a little bit in terms of his work rate at times. And maybe he's just going through a little period where he's frustrated. But from what I see, you know, that fire seems to be burning a little less hotter in terms of work rate. Now, goals, he's right on pace, you know what I mean, to do what he did last year.
For sure.
But do you guys see that as well at all?
I attribute it to just World Cup legs. You got like 2 or 3 weeks off max. You know, after playing like 50 games, I think Liverpool went all the way to Champions League final, so he didn't get to switch off, and they were chasing the league all the way through. You know, they didn't qualify for Champions League until basically the last match day.
But I'm not going to really use that as an example because if he wants to be up there with the top players in the world, they always do that because these top players are playing in every tournament and they are getting their teams further along in that tournament.
And they are taking recovery hormones.
Yeah, and they also got bounced out of the group stage as well.